Hi guys, how are you all doing? So yeah, this is another season of Big Brother Ninja, and the team is a Bbnaija 10/10. And as you guys know, every year I would take two or three people that I like, two or three housemates that I like, and then I'll start vlogging about them on my YouTube channel. I don't usually post everything about every housemate. No, I don't do that. I just pick the two that I like last year I picked Kelly Ray and his wife, Cassia. The year before it was Pere and Mercy. Just like that every year. I just pick two or three of my faves and I vlog about them. So this year now I've actually picked the fave. From the bindi on my forehead. You guys, there's no need to go around the bush. You guys know that I'm supporting Emissi. And my second fave would be Coin. I don't know why I like the two of them, but I mean, I can see the two of them clashing so much, so I don't know how I'm gonna cope this season. But yeah, so those are my two faves for now. Actually, before Sultana was part of it, but I dropped her. I won't go into that right now. Maybe some other time. But right now, I'm not gonna lie to you people. Emissi is my number one. Then Coin follows. Actually, when I first started watching, Coin was my number one, and my friends convinced me that, oh yeah, Coin is the man. Coco Melon is, oh, it is him. Oh, he's a good boy. He's a game player. Yeah, I love game players. I love people that bring fun. But I started watching Emissi, and I'm not gonna lie, I liked her from stage. It's not because of the no, it's not actually because of the trenches part. I just felt like this girl is nuts. I love dramatic people because I myself am a drama queen. So when I saw her on stage and then she got into the house and she pulled a wig, I was like, wow, this one is gonna be an interesting character. And so I started watching her from her for her. I started watching her for Coin too, and I really liked both of them until they started clashing. So a pity when they started clashing over and over again. It got to a point, then I chose Emissi over Coin. But of course, I still love both of them. I still support both of them. All right, so I'm gonna talk about Emissi. So I really love something about her because when you go into a place like Big Brother Niger, a reality TV show, it is a game with prizes attached to it. We are talking about big money here. We're not talking about 2 million, 5 million. We're talking about 150 million. Yes, I know all of it is not cash. Some of it is gonna be maybe the car or gifts or whatever. But at least the list is that we are talking about 50 million to 80 million here, guys. With the Nigeria of today, that is a lot of money. It's a whole lot of money, and so I believe that if you're going into a game like that, you need to stand out. You need to be different. You need to be distinct, unique, because so many strategies. We've seen so many strategies in the past. We've seen the villain. We've seen the pity card, victim card. We've seen the shipping. So this girl, Emissi, before she came into the house, she's a fine girl. If you look at Emissi, Emissi is beautiful. Look at her skin. She has a flawless skin. She has a very nice shape. Look at her bosom. She's beautiful. Maybe this girl, she told herself that, okay, there are going to be so many other beautiful women on the show, so many other beautiful young ladies like me on the show. What can I do to stand out right from the stage? Like I said, I started this with saying that if you're going into a game, you should have a strategy. Many people will say, "Oh, I'm just gonna be myself in the game." Oh, it's fine. Be yourself in the game. I'm not. I don't have any strategy. But boy, let me tell you, every winner of Bbnaija had a strategy. Kelly and Cassia had their own strategies. They lied that they were just besties instead of declaring to the housemates that they were husband and wife. Ilebaye had a strategy, no matter what anybody says. She had her own strategy. I don't want to go into that. Oh, yeah, that's good. Look at all of the seasons. I heard Fina had a trenches strategy. Oh, it's fine. Some is PD card. Some said white money is playing the victim strategy. Some said Laker, well, a strategy is a strategy. Whether you want to be the victim, whether you want to be the villain, whether you want to be the the antagonist like Pere, you must come into a game with a strategy. If not, you're not going to stand out. Look at Coin. Coin has a strategy. His strategy is to be a bad boy and a game clocker. And he's really, really playing the game very well. I was so proud of him today when Ebuka, asked him about the kiss between him and Sultana, and he said, he phrased the question about making things worse between him and Jason, and he just answered like a big shark, like, well, I don't care if this makes things worse. I mean, that's not his business. He's here to play the game, not to care about another person's feelings. So far, you're not hurting that person physically or emotionally. Do you understand? So when you want to come into a game like this, you need to come with a strategy. I'm sorry, my bindi is not well centered. The next time I will make a video, I will make sure that it's well centered, because I can see it myself that it's coming to the side. So next time, you guys don't worry, it's gonna be real Indian style that I will bring for you people. So let me continue. So this girl Emissi told herself that I don't want to go into Big Brother's house with the normal fine girl strategy, the normal face. Because some people, they think, oh, I'm so effing beautiful, my face card will do everything for me. It doesn't work that way any longer. Just because you are Hema Malini doesn't mean that you're gonna win the show. I know some people can die because of face card. They live for it. You don't have to do anything. Just be a piece of furniture and everybody will come rushing and voting for you just because you're beautiful. While the real people that are playing the game, they don't like them. That is Nigerians for you. I know that. But this girl, let me see, is beautiful. She's fine. But she says, no, I'm not just going to be another pretty face on the show. I'm not just going to be another curvy figure on the show. I want to stand out. And this girl did exactly that. And it's working beautifully for her. She decided to go the trenches one man mopo way. Okay, now some people want to start relating trenches with pity card. No, you can be a trenches babe or a trenches guy without seeking for anybody's pity. Do you understand? It's not as if you're trying to tell them you are poor. You're just trying to tell them that you are not coming from a wealthy home. That's my own perspective of someone coming from the trenches game card. Do you understand? So she picked the trenches way to play a game, but it doesn't mean she's looking for pity from anybody. At least from what we have seen of her, she can defend herself, she can fight for herself, and as a matter of fact, I don't think this girl cries in front of other housemates. When she wants to cry, she gets to the diary room, vents, take everything out, and that's it. So this girl said, okay, I am going to stand out. I'm not going to dress the way I dress. I'm just going to stand out, and take this trenches lifestyle to the Big Brother house. And she said it right on the stage that she is an actress, that she came to act film for us. And that's exactly what Emissi is doing. She did something. The way she speaks, she toned it down. In fact, I believe this girl frustrated Biggie for the first 2 weeks of the show. There is nothing Biggie says that Emissi understands. There is nothing he says that she hears. She'll be like, Biggie, come again. I'm sure that man will be laughing that, oh my God, this girl can frustrate me. But of course, she is really trying. This is the third week in the game, and she's maintaining her strategy. But it can't always be perfect, as if we've seen her slip off a few times, whereby she spoke very beautiful, very fluent English. Yesterday was an example. Do you get? So she came with this strategy, and it's really working for her. Putting the bindi. I'm not gonna lie to you. So we say, oh, Fina came with the trenches strategy. Emissi is coming there. But Emissi's strategy is different. She dresses down. She tones her English down. She behaves like a dumb person. And this girl is not dumb. She's not dumb at all. She is brilliant. She is very intelligent. She's a graduate of mass communication. Even though many in the house don't know, they look down on her like she's some uneducated person. And some have even actually said it to her face that she's an uneducated person, and it's fine. What they say their words doesn't define her, so it's okay. So Emissi decided that, oh, she's gonna be putting a bindi, that's a vermilion. That's what the Indian people use to beautify a married woman. When you see this on an Indian woman's head, know that she's married. Most of the time, no, though. Most of the time. So she said that she will be putting bindi, absorb makeup. Did you see? She will put black. She will outline her lips with a black. I don't know. At times, I just look at her and she reminds me of this actress of blessed memory, the beautiful wife of another actor of blessed memory, Babasuwe. That's a Moladun, the Babasuwe's wife. And so when I see her, I just start laughing, because that is exactly who Emissi reminds me of. She reminds me of that woman so much, because that woman, when she wants to make up in an absurd way, that is what she does. And she picked this strategy. So that's what I'm saying. I won't even say she is making use of the trenches strategy. Emissi is making use of comedy. That is our strategy. We have never seen it before. We have never seen that kind of strategy before in the history of Bbnaija. She's making use of comedy as strategy, because when you see Emissi dressed like Moladun, there is no way you will not laugh unless you really, really have something troubling you. So that is her strategy. Comedy. That is it. It is not, she's not playing a victim card. She's not looking for pity votes. She wants to make you laugh. As she's making the viewers laugh, she's making even her fellow housemates laugh. That is Emissi's strategy. So I need you people to get it out to everybody there. Emissi's strategy is comedy, not trenches, baby, not pity card, not victim card. Our strategy is comedy to make everybody laugh. Because I don't know why. Okay, look at what Emissi wore today, for goodness sake, for the live show. Look at that fishnet. Look at the red gown she wore. Her brow was showing. Look at the scarf she put on her head. She looked like exactly like all those Hindu, as if she works at as an Indian temple. Is that not funny to you people? Because for me, anytime I see her, I just laugh. I just bless her that, oh my God, this girl has made me to laugh today. Anytime I just feel stressed a bit, let me watch Emissi for some minutes, and I just find myself laughing. I'm bringing the stress out, and I'm okay. Do you get? So that is Emissi's strategy, comedy. I'm gonna have a live very soon, so that's I like I said I want to learn on my Instagram page. I said I want to learn how to do live video, and I can invite Emissi's fans so that we can speak together, speak with one another concerning Emissi, make ourselves happy, and advise people to vote for her, recruit more people to the fan base. Then watch out for scammers, because a lot of people, their eyes are red now, because they see that girl is moving to the top, and they want to do everything to spoil it. But God will not make them successful, in Jesus' name, amen. So like I was saying, so that is Emissi for you. She's a comedian. That's for the ladies, right? But I will call her a comedian. I don't have time for that. She makes me laugh. She makes me happy. That is our purpose. That's our aim. She is pure entertainment. Emissi is pure entertainment. And I mean, if you ask me, that is what the show is about. So what are you guys waiting for? Why are you wasting your time on another person? Come on, vote for her. Let her win this show. She has worked for it. For 3 weeks now, she's been working for it. And I know she will still continue to work for it. I went on Twitter. Now, I saw her. She was reading the Biggie's house, that book, the House Rules book. She was reading it. Why? Because she told Biggie that she was going to deal with Faith for calling her an illiterate. And Biggie was saying, oh, before you start acting, go read the rules book so that you do not do what you're not supposed to do. And this girl took Biggie literally at his words, and she's reading the rules book so that she will know, what to do to Faith that will not affect our own game. I saw that and I just started laughing. That Imisi is not. Imisi can make you laugh and laugh. Even if when you're alone or you're with your family, she just makes you laugh. So she's actually paying rapt attention and reading the book as if she's sitting for some Cambridge examination so that she will know how to deal ruthlessly with Faith and kaybobo. And I'm gonna talk about yesterday, guys. Honestly, I was one of the people that used to all over kaybobo and Emissi's friendship because I liked them a lot. But 2 weeks, no, like a week back, I actually noticed something, and I think I put it on my Instagram page that I think kaybobo is not really down with Emissi's friendship, not because he doesn't like her. I believe kaybobo likes Emissi as his friend, but because kaybobo is bothered about how other people perceive him. That is why it talks down on Emissi in front of everybody. So it's now as if it's only Emissi that is forcing the friendship. But everything is over now. Everything is over now. So I will talk about what happened yesterday. All right, so kaybobo, I'm gonna say this. Yeah, both of them. If you ask me, I would say both of them were wrong. Okay, now I will come. I know some of you are not gonna agree with this, but I will still say it. I love Emissi. She's my fave. I mean, I'm gonna support her. I'm gonna promote her with my YouTube channel. I'm gonna give her every support she needs on YouTube. I'm gonna tell people to follow her. I'm gonna ask people to vote for her, just like I did for Kelly Ray and Cassia last year. I'm going all out for Emissi this year. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I love Koyin. I'm gonna support him too, but Emissi is number one. No one takes her place. So let me say this: Emissi, concerning kaybobo, she was wrong on one count. And what is that count? Okay, so concerning kaybobo and Thelma's issue, and kaybobo confirmed to Emissi that Thelma was professing love to him. I believe Emissi should not have told Rooboy, because Rooboy was one that told Thelma and caused this trouble. Because I believe Rooboy is jealous of Emissi. Yes, it shows on his face at times. So Emissi was wrong. Your friend told you something. You shouldn't have told another person. That is the genesis of their fight. Though kaybobo has been talking down on her for some time now, but you see, everything was still smooth. Everything was still good. But she shouldn't have told Rooboy what kaybobo told her. Because if she had not told Rooboy, there was no way Thelma would have heard this thing. And there was no way that fight that happened between Emissi and kaybobo yesterday would have happened. Because when, Thelma now, she now got mad and everything, Emissi and she was like, Rooboy, who told you? Rooboy said it was Emissi that told him. Okay, Emissi, who told you? Emissi had to confess that kaybobo told her, and that's our close friend. Do not let's lie. If this happens to us, we'll feel bad. I can't imagine telling myself something and you go tell another person. I'm gonna feel bad. So that was exactly what happened with kaybobo yesterday. So when they came to him and they were like, oh, you said this, he denied it outrightly. Meanwhile, it's a lie. He really said that. Emissi did not lie. Emissi doesn't lie. Even when Koyin and Dede brought their wahala yesterday, saying, oh, Emissi, like, they misunderstood her. She wasn't talking about Koyin and Dede. She was talking about Jason and Dede. But Koyin loves to insert himself into matters so far it involves Emissi. It's as if that boy has seen her in his dream that she is his competitor, his top competitor. So anything that concerns Emissi, he inserts himself into it. He starts fighting her, shouting, doing a lot of things. I'm not saying Emissi is perfect. No, Emissi is not perfect. Nobody is perfect. She could get on anybody's nerves. But on Koyin and Emissi's case, Koyin is always at fault. He is always at fault. He likes to shout at her. He likes to talk down on her. And I pray that she doesn't change it for him one day. I really pray so for him. So as I was saying, so kaybobo was already disappointed. That Emissi, how can I tell you something and you're telling another person? So instead of him to, he denied it outrightly. that, oh, okay, then I'm gonna deny it. So they thought she was lying, but she wasn't lying. So that is that. So because he now denied it outrightly, Emisi was very annoyed. She was pissed that, kaybobo, how can you deny this? You told me this, but now you're denying it. She was pissed with him. She was so angry with him, and she stopped talking to him. Now you see, let's take it where kaybobo was wrong. So now Faith and Emisi had their fight. Kaybobo, you know that you and Emisi, you are not on good terms. She's not spoken to you since afternoon, but you came to shook your mouth. Of course, she's gonna flare up. It's only natural. It's only normal. Even to men, not to talk of women. We are not talking. You're coming to correct me. Have you gone nuts? That was exactly what happened. So Emisi flared up, and everything turned into what we saw yesterday. But man, the altercation was so mad. It was mad. They finished themselves, but I won't lie, Emisi won. I'm sorry I'm saying this. I'm not supposed to say stuff like this, but I have to say it. Emisi finished him. She cleared him up. She ate him. She chewed him and threw him into the bin. You know? And my highlight was I gonna. That was crazy. That was a mad lyrics coming from Emisi, baby. But I wish, that both of them could still, come together and sort it out and stop fighting. Just be friends with one another. So that is it. Okay, so let me talk about Kola and Emisi. So a lot of people have been tweeting since like 2, 3, 4 hours ago that Emisi does not have any friend in the house. Even Kola is using her for his game because something happened after eviction. Okay, so Kola and Bright and Mide, they were talking, and so Emisi was singing. And Bright said, "Oh, that's even this Emisi. She's strong. She has fans." So Kola now replied that before Uncle, of course she has fans, that he will not lie, that even before now, that's even before today, that so many people had come to meet him that, why don't you use Emisi for your game? Because normally, I mean, you are both two different people, you're fashionable, you're exposed, they see people because they look down on Emisi. So because of the way she dresses, they be like, oh, she's not exposed, she knows nothing, so people would like that dynamics, that they would think, oh, this guy is so humble, he brought himself low to be relating with Emisi, that people would like that kind of strategy. So he now said, but he is not doing that, that he really, really likes Emisi, and I believe him. Many people, they brought so many narratives on Twitter, but no, I don't think Kola is using Emisi for his game. I believe Kola really, really likes Emisi because these people bonded. They bonded from day one. Kola told Bright, even Mide was saying that, no, you really care about Emisi. I can see that. Mide said that. And Kola said, yes, that I can't use Emisi for game. That, you know why I like Emisi? The first day we came into, that is the first day the men came into the house, that he and Emisi bonded immediately. And Emisi told him about her life. And that he told her that day that he would never reject her, that we continue to be her friend, and that was it. He didn't know, maybe he didn't know her strategy that day. No, he didn't know what she was planning to do. He didn't know maybe she was going to tone down her dressing or behave as if she knows nothing. So I believe he really likes her genuinely. So please, Emisi fans, stop abusing Kola, because there are so many narratives on Twitter right now. Stop saying things he didn't say. No, that guy genuinely likes Emisi like his sister. And I'm glad that Emisi too appreciates his friendship. You see, that's why it pains me when Faith will be like, Emisi, you're harassing me. Emisi, you're doing this, you're doing that. Emisi likes Faith, and she never heard that. Even when kaybobo was saying all sorts yesterday that, oh, you toasted Faith, she was like, yes. But I mean, not anymore now, because Faith did not appreciate her friendship. People just use words anyhow, harass. Did she touch him? Did she grab him? She only disturbs him. She only plays with him. And she saw it that he didn't want that, and she stopped. And I believe that she ended. Faith was even the one looking for attention. Before they now had the fight, he was looking for Emissi's attention, and she refused to give it to him. Do you guys get? So please, people should stop talking about Otumba Kola like that. He genuinely loves his sister Emissi. And then some Dede fans, they came and started themselves just because Emissi said, oh, that Dede is probably playing Kola, and that Kola should, play her too. Well, I for one, I believe Kola does not even need to play her. Just remove yourself from the equation, just like Jason did. Just remove yourself from her. But I don't trust Otumba Kola. He might still go back to her, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here for Emissi and Emissi alone. So she was advising her brother that, this girl is playing you. Then a lot of Dede fans just came. They started abusing Emissi. Oh, she's strictly in love with Kola. Oh, she wants Kola for herself. That is pure stupidity, if you ask me. These people are like brother and sister. She's always said it. Even yesterday when kaybobo was saying, oh, nobody likes you here. It's only Kola. She said, yes. And Kola will be a G for life. And I pray that nothing spoils their friendship, even when they leave the house. Because that friendship is so beautiful to see. She really cares about him, and he genuinely cares for her. So, people should just leave Emissi and Kola alone. So, that is it, guys. Emissi is the strategist for this season. She's the biggest game player. Look at the housemates that are out of the game. Demboski, what's that girl's name again? Ibu, I can't pronounce her name. Ibu what something. They asked her. They said who is the biggest game player this season, and they had no choice but to say that it's Emissi, because no one has seen that kind of strategy before. You're bringing comedy as a strategy when you're not Baba Suwe, and she's pulling it off beautifully, greatly. It's really, really working for her. Our fans keep increasing day by day. Yesterday, our fans jumped on Instagram, and I was so happy for this girl. This is somebody capable, abused her with her followers. He said she has 50 followers. But right now, she has more followers than him. She's gonna hit 100K followers on Instagram this week. I'm sure of that. So I wish Emissi best of luck in the game. I know so many things are gonna happen this week, and I will keep coming to make videos. And don't forget, a live video is coming very, very soon, where I'm gonna invite Emissi fans. We're gonna have chats. We're gonna talk about Emissi, because I know a lot of you love her, and so many people can relate to her. They can relate to her situation. Rita was saying something. She was saying, oh, Emissi is a pretender. She's pretending. Oh, she's playing a game. Is Rita not? Zita. Is she not playing a game too? She's playing a game too. You can't come into the house and you don't have a strategy. Play your game and stop trying to clock another person's game. So she'll say, oh, she saw Emissi's box, and that Emissi had lots of designer clothes in her box. If that is true, I'm happy about it. All well and good. But I want to say that it could be imitations. Yes. She's always saying that she buys the stuff from Yaba. That could be true or not, I don't know. But, why are you trying to clock another person's game? Same clothes that, she said she saw Wangs, all this. It could be imitation. And even if it's not imitation, I don't think it's anybody's business. If Emissi plays a game, you to play your game. You to bring out your own strategy, and let's applaud you too. Because our strategy is working so very well for her. So guys, I'm all for Emissi this season. Follow me on Instagram at KADFLIX. And here on YouTube or KADFLIX. If you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to it right now, because I'm going to be making a lot of videos. I'm going to be talking a lot about Emissi, about Coin. Like I said, I do not talk about every housemate. I'm going to be talking about Otumba Kola. I'm going to be talking about Bride and Mide. I'm going to talk about the Dede and Sultana and Jason dynamics. I love that aspect too. That is giving me a little drama, though I'm not really down with shipping again. Since Perry and Mensah disappointed me, I've not really been down with shipping. But if I see a beautiful ship, I'm gonna ship though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I actually wanted to ship Faith and Emissi, but since it didn't work out, I don't think I want to ship anybody. I don't even like all these ships. Be it Mide and Bryce, I don't like them. Be it Zita and Damboski, I never liked them. Doris and Denari, they are coming up. I don't like them. Kaikuma and Isabella, nothing. There is no hot sheep. Even if Dede agrees for Kola, I see no chemistry between them. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. No hot sheep. I miss Perry and Messi days, but it's okay. But maybe if they bring fake housemates and a fine guy comes for Emissi, maybe I will sheep. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. But so that is it, guys. I'm done talking. It's been over 30 minutes and I really enjoyed speaking about Emissi. Tomorrow I'm going to continue. And right now I'll go on Twitter, find out what is happening. Maybe I'll still make one more video tonight. I'm not sure about that. But if I see anything worth talking about, I'm going to come right back and I'm going to make some videos. Until then, guys, thank you so much. The season has started. I started talking again. I started bringing updates again. Subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification button so that anytime I bring an update, you'll be the first to get it. And I also write novels. I write Korean African series. Guys, go on my channel. Read my beautiful series. It's all about love stories. I write erotic movies, erotic stories at times. You'd find things you're not supposed to find normally on it. But just support me, please. Support me, support my channel. Follow my Instagram, follow my subscribe to my channel. Make my subscriber go to like 5,000, 6,000. Because you people, if I don't beg you to do this, you will not do it. A lot of people have been watching my channel. I see some views. Some views will be over 10,000, 20,000, but the subscribers are still just the same. So please, share my videos. Follow me on Instagram too. And even on TikTok. I'm KADFLIX on TikTok too. So follow me on TikTok. So guys, until later. Bye-bye.